Are you tired of that morning ritual, a handful of pills just to get through the day? Does the fear of a sudden heart event cast a shadow over your golden years, stopping you from truly enjoying precious time with your family and grandchildren? You've diligently followed every restrictive diet, given up your favorite foods, all in the hope of protecting that fragile heart. But ask yourself honestly, do you truly feel better, more vibrant, or are you simply managing, navigating each day under a cloud of unspoken anxiety? Well, here's a shocking truth that might change everything. What if much of what we've been led to believe about the enemies of your heart, like the cholesterol in your eggs or the saturated fat in butter and red meat, is profoundly misunderstood? Imagine for a moment that the very foods you've been warned against, the meals you crave but dare not touch, could actually be the golden key to revitalizing your heart, to reclaiming an energy you thought was lost forever. Sounds too good to be true? Perhaps, but this is precisely what cutting-edge science and leading heart specialists around the world are now uncovering. In this video, we are going to pull back the curtain on decades of outdated nutritional advice. We will expose the real hidden culprits silently damaging your arteries every single day, and they're likely not what you think. More importantly, we will reveal the surprisingly simple dietary shifts, small changes to your daily meals that could not only lessen your reliance on medications and banish that constant worry, but genuinely help you live healthier, feel happier, and thrive longer. Don't click away. The information we're about to share could be the turning point you've been searching for, a new dawn for your heart health and your life. Let's explore this together. For many years, our understanding of heart-healthy eating has been shaped by strong warnings about certain foods. We were often advised to fear cholesterol and shun saturated fats. This meant eggs were limited, butter was frequently replaced by processed spreads, and red meat was viewed with considerable caution. But what if this narrative, which has guided our dietary choices for so long, missed crucial parts of the bigger picture? What if some of these foods, long labeled as detrimental, are, in fact, essential allies for our cardiovascular well-being? Today, we delve into current scientific understanding and insights from leading health institutions to re-examine these often misunderstood components of our diet. Let's begin with eggs, a food once at the heart of dietary cholesterol concerns. The prevailing advice was to restrict egg consumption. However, extensive research has prompted many major health organizations, including the American Heart Association, to update their perspectives. It's now widely recognized that for the majority of people, the cholesterol consumed in food has a less significant impact on blood cholesterol levels than previously believed. Eggs are, in reality, nutritional powerhouses. They are exceptionally rich in choline, a vital nutrient crucial for brain function, liver health, and the metabolism of fats. Analyses of the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey data indicate that a considerable number of older adults in the U.S. may not be achieving an adequate intake of choline. This is particularly relevant as choline also aids in maintaining healthy levels of homocysteine. Elevated homocysteine is a known risk factor for heart disease. Furthermore, those vibrant egg yolks are an excellent source of lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that the American Optometric Association highlights as essential for protecting eye health and reducing the risk of age-related conditions like macular degeneration and cataracts. So, an egg isn't something to be feared, but rather embraced as one of nature's most complete foods, delivering high-quality protein, vitamin D, and B12. Next, let's address butter and saturated fats, terms that have often been linked directly with heart disease. In response to such concerns, many conscientiously switched to margarine and other butter alternatives. However, some nutritional scientists now posit that this shift might have inadvertently led us away from natural whole food fats towards more processed options, potentially playing a role in the increasing prevalence of metabolic health challenges. The discussion around saturated fats is indeed complex, yet a growing body of evidence from large-scale reviews and meta-analyses is challenging the long-standing assertion that all saturated fats are inherently harmful to the heart, particularly when consumed as part of a balanced diet rich in whole foods. What's especially noteworthy is the composition of high-quality butter, particularly from grass-fed cows. It is a natural source of vitamin K2. Emerging research, including studies published in journals like the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, suggests that vitamin K2 functions like a crucial regulator of calcium in the body. It helps ensure calcium is deposited in our bones and teeth, where it strengthens them, and importantly, helps prevent its accumulation in our arteries, where it can lead to stiffness and the formation of dangerous plaques. Additionally, the short and medium-chain fatty acids found in natural butter are metabolized differently by the body. They are more readily utilized for energy and have been linked in some research to potential anti-inflammatory benefits. And what of red meat? For many, it has been a food to approach with extreme caution, if not avoid entirely, for heart health. Yet, a deeper look into nutritional science and human dietary history reveals a more nuanced perspective. Leading health organizations are increasingly emphasizing the distinction between unprocessed red meat and its processed counterparts, like sausages and deli meats, which often contain high levels of sodium and chemical preservatives. Unprocessed red meat, when consumed in moderation, is an exceptionally nutrient-dense food. It has been a cornerstone of human nutrition for the vast majority of our evolutionary history. It provides highly bioavailable heme iron, which is vital for preventing iron deficiency anemia, a condition the World Health Organization recognizes as a significant global health issue, particularly affecting older adults and leading to fatigue and diminished vitality. Red meat is also a potent source of zinc, crucial for a healthy immune system, and vitamin B12. Opting for grass-fed beef, when available, can offer further nutritional advantages. Studies published in journals like Food Science and Nutrition indicate that grass-fed beef typically boasts a more favorable fatty acid profile, including higher levels of heart-protective omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid, a type of fat that some research suggests may possess anti-inflammatory properties. A sensible portion of lean, unprocessed red meat, perhaps the size of your Understanding this new perspective on nutrition is empowering, but the real magic happens when we translate this knowledge into our daily lives. So, where do you begin to make these positive changes feel easy and natural? It's simpler than you might think. For a vibrant start to your day, consider swapping sugary cereals or pastries for 2 eggs cooked to your liking, perhaps with a little butter, accompanied by half an avocado or a handful of antioxidant-rich berries. For lunch or dinner, a portion of nutrient-dense fatty fish like salmon or a palm-sized piece of lean, unprocessed red meat alongside plenty of colorful steamed vegetables or a fresh salad with olive oil can be both satisfying and deeply nourishing. When shopping, look for quality. Grass-fed on butter labels often indicates a richer nutrient profile. Choose unprocessed, lean cuts of red meat and opt for free-range or organic eggs when possible. Remember, lasting change is built on small, sustainable steps. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, has consistently shown that even modest, sustained dietary improvements can significantly reduce risk factors for chronic diseases in older adults. Try one simple swap this week, like using real butter instead of margarine, or adding eggs to your breakfast routine. Crucially, as you embark on this journey, listen to your body. It's your best guide. Each of us is unique. Many find, like hypothetical Mary, a 72-year-old who once worried constantly about her cholesterol and energy levels, that embracing these dietary principles can feel like a new lease on life. She might share, "I feel younger. I'm back in my garden, playing with my grandkids, and enjoying delicious foods like eggs and butter without guilt." Or consider John, 68, who, by focusing on whole foods rich in protein and healthy fats, not only managed his weight, but saw his health markers improve dramatically, exclaiming, "I never thought I'd feel this good at this age." Indeed, a survey highlighted by AARP often finds that seniors who actively manage their nutrition report significantly higher energy levels and greater overall life satisfaction. Your story can be one of vitality too. As you make these changes, it's helpful to be aware of a few common misunderstandings. Firstly, while we've learned that not all fats are bad, it's essential to distinguish between healthy, natural fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, quality butter, and fatty fish, and the industrially produced trans fats. The American Heart Association strongly advises limiting trans fats, commonly found in processed baked goods and many fried foods, as they are known to negatively impact cholesterol levels and heart health. Secondly, when experts suggest less fear around foods like eggs, it doesn't mean abandoning all sense of proportion. It's about moving away from overly strict, often outdated limitations towards an understanding that balance, variety, and listening to your body's needs are paramount. Finally, become a savvy label reader. The FDA mandates clear food labeling for a reason. Take a moment in the grocery store to scan ingredient lists for hidden sugars, unhealthy additives, and refined vegetable oils. This simple habit empowers you to make the best choices for your vibrant future. A nourishing diet, as we've explored, is a powerful cornerstone for a healthy heart and a vibrant life. But to truly thrive, especially in our golden years, it's beneficial to embrace a holistic approach. Think of healthy eating as the premium fuel for your body. Regular, enjoyable physical activity is like keeping that well-fueled engine running smoothly. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans consistently underscore that regular movement is vital for older adults. It's not about strenuous workouts. Even 30 minutes of brisk walking on most days can significantly reduce heart disease risk, aid in weight management, and wonderfully boost your mental well-being. Equally important are managing stress through activities you love, be it reading, listening to music, or connecting with friends, and ensuring you get restorative sleep. Organizations like the National Sleep Foundation emphasize that consistent, quality sleep, typically around 7 to 8 hours for older adults, is fundamental for heart health, a strong immune system, and maintaining cognitive sharpness. The insights shared in this video are intended to empower and inspire you. However, it is absolutely crucial to discuss any significant dietary changes with your personal physician, particularly if you have pre-existing health conditions or are currently taking medication. View this information as a starting point for a more informed conversation. Feel confident to share what you've learned today. Ask your doctor about the potential roles of insulin resistance and inflammation in your specific health picture. The Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, AHRQ, champions the concept of shared decision-making, where patients and healthcare providers collaborate to make informed health choices. This partnership often leads to more personalized care and better overall health outcomes. Together, you and your doctor can tailor a comprehensive wellness plan that is perfect for you. Remember, it is truly never too late to embark on the journey of nurturing your heart and enhancing your well-being. By understanding your body, making intelligent food choices, and cultivating a positive, proactive lifestyle, you have the incredible power to write vibrant, healthy new chapters in your life story. Research consistently shows that individuals who take an active, informed role in their health often experience not only improved physical outcomes, but also a profound sense of empowerment and control. Start with small, manageable changes today. Trust in your body's remarkable capacity for renewal and in the power of your choices. We wish you a heart that is always strong and a life filled with joy and vitality. Finally, please remember that the information in this video is for informational and inspirational purposes only. For medical advice tailored to your individual health condition, especially if you have underlying health issues or are taking medication, please always consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional.